What's up, 83 crew? We are in the V35 Bonanza, the V-tail, old famous flyer number 3. We are going to go ahead and do a autopilot tutorial and a little ILS tutorial today. Before we get started, to do a ILS in this plane, you're going to need to know where you want to do it at. So I'm going to do it here at the runway you see here at the picture. You're going to need a airport chart so you can put in that nav frequency. As you see, I got highlighted up here and this approach course. So first thing we need to do is come down here, click this down. I need to change this to that nav frequency. Then I need to make this active. Boom. Need to make sure that this is on GPS. I also need to do the same thing over here to this. This is also, this is our nav. We're going to change this down 111.10 because that's the frequency for this ILS landing. Move it on in there, make it active. We now need to change our OBS. So my approach course is 169. So 169 degrees, that's what we need to set this approach course to, this CDI. 169 degrees. Boom. Alright, we'll keep it short and sweet. Get to the point, we'll take her off. Go over the autopilot as we were on our way to do this ILS landing. Normally you want to be at 3,000 feet or lower when catching the glide slope. It is a little bit different depending on the airport. As you look at my chart here, it's showing 1,800 feet, but it normally catches it at around 3,000. I think the sim just kind of defaultly does that. So now since we're up in the air, our autopilot panel is right here. Go ahead and click autopilot engage. Go ahead and click nav. Make sure this is in GPS. Over here is how we set our altitude and vertical speed. You'll see altitude here and vertical speed. So we can go ahead and spin this for our altitude, say 5,000 feet, click arm. Now vertical speed at this point, there's actually a simpler way. We can click on the side of our mouse here. Sometimes you gotta, there it goes. It says 500 feet. Small knob is by the hundreds of feet. Big knob is by the 1,000. So we'll go ahead and just put her at 1,000, and you see it's doing it. There we go. We also have this autopilot pitch reference where we change the pitch up and down. Altitude hold mode, I'm sure everybody here is aware of what that is. I don't need to go over that. And then heading, if you wanted to do the heading in this plane, you could just simply click heading there. Go to your heading bug here. And voila. But let's go back to nav. And you see we're slowly climbing on up. We're going to go to our altitude. Oh, we got to click this again. It can be finicky on you. 5,000 feet. So once this gets there, you'll see that this will stop. And we're actually not as far as it seems. We're actually going into a teardrop loop. As you see here, we're going to come up here to Brent. Circle around, come back in, and then boom. But alright, I will see y'all guys on the other side when we're a little bit closer, so y'all are not stuck here watching me fly this whole entire route. Alright guys, we're starting to come in for our approach. We're coming in to none right now. We'll be headed to Brent. See, we're holding right up here around 5,000 feet. Almost start descending us down. Hit arm again. Right click vertical speed. We got plenty of time. Pensacola Airport is right out here to our right. Or I don't know if we could see it from. Right over yonder. Alright, so they want us to be at 1,800 feet at Brent. So we'll go ahead and drop down. That is correct going off the flight chart, so I'm actually surprised that they do have that correct. But technically that's where we need to be at on the way back. We're coming in a teardrop here. Alright, 5 miles from our final approach. Now look right here. You will see our glide slope triangles right here, and you'll see GS. We're facing the opposite direction right now, so we're not going to go to approach yet because we're turning around. But you will see them here. Get closer to this glide slope there. Put it at 2,000 feet. We want to make sure the altitude hold is off. I'm going to double check that. In the past it did. There's been some updates, but before you could not have this on. Landing gear down, we're below 3,000 feet. You see that our triangles disappeared. That's because we are outside of it. We're going to come back around. They're going to reappear. Watch our speed. Alright, so now we're about to come in for our loop, and we're going to be headed directly towards ILS 17. Where the moment of truth starts happening, guys. For some realism, I'll go back to 1800 because we'll go off the charts. Though it does it way higher than that in the sim. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and wait for our diamonds to pop back up. And then we're going to switch from GPS to nav. There the runway is. On final. Usually around 10 miles out is when we will hit these. We'll start hitting the signal. Alright, so we can click CDI here, or we could also click it up here in this plane, nav/GPS mode. Click here. We're going to go into V-lock. Approach on. You'll see localizer right here, KPNS, Pensacola. We now want that to pop up here. Still not seeing it yet, so I'm guessing in the sim we are below it. Going to go to full flaps. There's our glide slope triangles again. There's GS right there. Turn altitude hold off. Those are coming on down. We're about to line up. We can see here as well. It is now captured. Turn the VFR off. We see we're locked in. Now we're just going to watch our speed. See, our altitude is coming down here nicely. Sorry if this video, guys, is longer than it should be. I just want to make sure that y'all did not miss anything in this whole process. We see right here we're dead center. But this here will work with most Carenado planes, whether they have the 530,000 got clear skies out here, so I am not going to worry about minimums in doing this. A little lag there in the sim. Gotta love that. Coming in nicely. We'll get ready to disengage autopilot. And fly her right on down. And there you go, guys. That is how you do it. I hope this video was helpful for y'all. Some of y'all requested I do a little preview of this because y'all absolutely love this plane like I do, so I said absolutely. As always, guys, I am Pilot 83. Thank y'all so much for your continued love and support of the channel. Come join the Discord if you want to hang out with me and the cool community and all the cool admins that we have as well. Looks like a Lear fan over there. But guys, if y'all want to come help the channel and come help the previews that we do, feel free to donate to the Cash App or come buy something from the merch store, as we have many items as you see here. We have patches that are about to drop any day now. Follow me and the team at all our social media outlets. Till next time, guys. Pilot 83 here. United we fly. What's up, guys? Pilot 83 here. Thank y'all so much for watching another one of my videos. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, y'all, remember, United we fly. See y'all in the air out there. Peace.